Hey guys, how are you doing today? I hope that you are doing amazing and fantastic. I know that I am. I've been super excited to bring you guys this video. I have been working really hard on creating this and figuring out a way to sort of like make it a cozy twist. So without further ado, let's get into this. So I first saw this very cool idea on Becca's Bookopoly, and I mentioned it a couple of times on my channel, and then someone else actually commented right here about how I should create a cozy version. So that is exactly what I did. I created Cozyopoly. And so every single one of the squares has different themes of cozies inside it. So we've got things like historical fiction, nature cozy, cozy companions, magical cozies. I will go through and I will show you all of it. So I loved the idea of having more of a focus for my TBR, more of a reason to read something other than I bought it and I should read it. And I thought that it would be fun to have a game out of it, and a cozy game at that. So just so you know, if you want to download this as well, I will leave a link down below to a Google document that it'll be a forced link or a forced copy link, and it will copy for you and you can keep it and you can do this along with me if you would like. I'd love to see videos on Instagram, or if you want to tag me on Twitter or in your own videos or whatever it is that you want to do. I think that this would be super cool. So we've got those aspects of the different types. Different corners mean different things. And you know what? Why don't I just show you what I mean? Let's go to future Courtney playing this game. All right, so this is the Cozyopoly really close up. And so this has all different types of corners and different things like that. And so I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna show you what, where you start and everything like that. Now remember, everything, this will be on the, in the description box for you to be able to use for your own liking if you would like to, but let's get started. So you start over here at Go, which is Goodreads, which is go to Goodreads and let it pick your next read from your TBR shelf. My little person that's going to be traveling with me is this little elephant. I don't necessarily have a name for him, so if you would like to come up with a name for him, you can most certainly do that. Let me know in the comments down below. I loved him because he has one foot that is a different color from everybody else's. And so he was the only one that looked like that. And so I just had to get him. So the starting of Monopoly, or Cozyopoly, is over here with the brown ones. This is just read a bookish cozy. So of course bookish cozies are my favorite cozies, and so I went with bookish cozy. We have community chest, these cards right here, that I only have 4 done right now, but I'm going to laminate them so I can reuse them. But it's sort of like book challenges. So read a book by a first-time author, read a true crime. They're mystery-esque, but not necessarily they have to, you know, be cozy mystery themed. So we have bookish cozies. Then there's this one, let a friend pick a cozy. Read a cozy written by a man. We've got magical cozies. We have Chance, which has 2 cozies in here that I can't wait to read. And then it's got 2 cozies in here that I was really super hyped and stoked about, but that my excitement for them has sort of waned. We have the Kindle Corner, which is read a Kindle Unlimited or a indie cozy author. So going around and, you know, reading some authors that aren't necessarily mainstream. Then we go to Cozy Companions, which you guys know what Cozy Companions are, as seen by the dog and the bird and the cat. The next one is read a unique or out-of-the-box mystery. We've got some baking cozies. We've got let Bookstagram choose a book to read. Then we've got some crafting cozies over here. Read a book read the next book in a cozy series. Read a classic mystery. A nature cozy, so something that happens in nature, or if it's a flower shop or anything like that. Then we have read a cozy companion recommendation. So my YouTubers, this is where if I roll, I would have to ask for your guys' input. We've got historical cozies, read a culturally diverse cozy, and then creative cozy. So like if they have a hobby, or if they create something, or if they make something. So that is my Cozyopoly. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. All right, so as you guys know, I have my adorable little Effluent, who is my little game piece on the Cozyopoly. And I don't know if you could tell really well, but he has a little miscolored foot right there. He's special. So I want you guys to name him for me. And let me know in the comments down below, what do you think this little guy should be? He's gonna go over here and hang out with the other Effluents. And yeah, I also wanted to show you guys a close-up of the cards. I will also leave a link of the cards down below. And so we've got our chance cards right here. And so those are, there's 4 of them right now, but there will be 16, and I'm gonna laminate them so that I can actually erase what's on the back at the, if I've read something, so that I can reuse these over and over again. So this is, half of them will be books that I no longer have interest in, but I've bought, and then the other ones will be cozies that I'm super, super, super excited to read. Then we have my treasury cards, which look just like this. There we go. So we've got our treasure cards, and these are reading challenges that sound really, really fun and can be a mixture of different types of cozies. So like a book you can read in a day, or a book by a favorite author. And so that's what those look like close up. Now it's time to roll. So I'm going to roll 3 times, and I'm going to see what I get. So let's see. So for the very first roll, I'm gonna roll. If I get doubles, I actually have to roll again, and I add a TBR, a book to my TBR. So I have 8, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it is read a magical cozy. So let's see what magical cozy I'm going to read. But my very first roll was to read a magical cozy. So hopefully in May I will be able to get to Spell Booked. It is a Retired Witches Mystery series, and I am loving all of the different cats on the cover of this. It's feeding my soul, and I love that it's a Retired Witches Mystery series, so they are probably going to be super, super like saucy and like very, very like, I don't know, just, I can't, words are hard. But I love the fact that every chapter has like a quote at the beginning of it. I now invoke the law of 3, what once was lost return to me. Like chapter 1 has candle flame burning bright, with your flame on this night, trap the evil, seal it well, in this stone make it remain, never to be free again. because you have to make it rhyme, duh. But it reminds me of Charmed, and so I'm really excited about this. Let's see what roll number 2 is. And next roll, 3. All right, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And it is Read a Cozy Companion. I'm liking this, I'm liking this. All right, so roll number 2 was Cozy Companions, and I picked out, I guess this could also go for magical, because that's what's really cool about cozies, is that sometimes they also have like multiple themes within them. So here is A Tale of Two Kitties by Sophie Kelly. This is the Magical Cats Mystery Series, and you guys know how much I love her, and so I'm super thrilled to see what Hercules and Owen are up to next. And let's look at our 3rd and final roll. All right, one more roll. Let's see. 5. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a baking cozy. So I'm going to leave the elephant here, and next month when I'm rolling for my TBR, I will also start in the exact same spot, so there is no starting over. So I've got a magical cozy to read, a cozy companion, and a baking cozy. So let's go back to Face Courtney. So our 3rd and final roll was a baking mystery, baking or cooking mystery series, and so I am finally going to get to Death by Dumpling, a noodle shop mystery series by Vivian Chen. I've been really dying to read this series, and I know that she's on book like 3 or 4 already, but when I got this book, this was the only one in the series that was out yet. So I am just thrilled to finally be picking this up. Now, if I had rolled doubles, I would have had to roll, not only go wherever I had gotten another book, but I would have to have rolled again, just like regular Monopoly, and I would have had to add another TBR book to my pile. So those were the 3 that Cozyopoly picked for me. Of course, my TBR for May also has the Cozy Mystery Book Club Book of the Month, which is Daisies for Innocence. So make sure you go and check this out if you're wanting to do Daisies with Innocence with us. We will have the live stream on Angela's channel on the last Wednesday of the month in May. And so this is what it looks like. It looks very cool. Bailey Cottrell is also the same author as Bailey Cates, who writes the Magical Bake Shop Mystery Series. So I'm super thrilled to be reading this one as well. Another book that I am really excited to read is, I got it this weekend, and it's Rachel Hollis's Girls Stop Apologizing. It is the next book in the series. Where is it? Girl, I think it's right here. Girl Wash Your Face. So I have Girl Wash Your Face and Girl Stop Apologizing, and I'm going to be reading this one. And then I have one more book that I'm reading in May. So if you guys watched my video on Monday, you know that I'm doing a live stream with Kathy Valenti, I think I'm saying that correctly, and we are going to be talking about her Maggie O'Malley series, and I am really thrilled to be reading Protocol, the very first in the Maggie O'Malley series. So yeah, I've got a chunker of reading to do in May, but the last day of school is May 20th, and that's my last day of school, so I'm pretty sure I can knock a lot of these out. I'm gonna try and make reading a little bit more of a priority this month, or in May, because I couldn't focus in the month of April, and yeah, let's see. Are you guys excited about Cozyopoly? Let me know down below. Are you guys gonna be doing Cozyopoly, or maybe making your very own Monopoly book TBR driven type of game? Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy reading. Bye.